Lady Catherine, with an important message from Her Majesty.
I'm sorry to disturb your Majesty, but Her Majesty wishes me to inform you that she would like some eggs for her breakfast.
Well, wouldn't the kitchen be a good place to try?
Oh, she did, your Majesty, and there weren't any.
Really, Catherine, I don't want to appear rude or criticize your mistress, but I'm very busy this morning. I don't know anything about eggs or where they keep them, but I believe usually in storehouses.
Well, the steward reports he went to all the storehouses, and there weren't any eggs.
That's ridiculous. I have hundreds of eggs. Now, be a good girl. Run along and take your troubles to someone else. I'm supposed to be the king, not the chef.
Yes, your Majesty.
Eggs. Eggs! What is it? Tristan, what is all that babble about out there?
I trust your Majesty's sense of humor is functioning well this morning.
What are you talking about?
Your Grand Constable has opened the storehouses and given away all the food to the populace.
All?
To the last bean. I trust your Majesty is well amused.
How much food have we here in the palace?
How much food have we here in the palace?
Sufficient for perhaps 5 days, your Majesty.
5 days?
Oh, do be careful, my lord. His Majesty knows.
Of course he knows. That's what we intended. Now, forgive me for a few moments.
I tried to warn your Majesty. 5 days.
Now, you see, Oh. Good morning. Am I intruding? If so, I can easily pay my respects later.
Oh, no. I believe we were just discussing you.
Well, how nice. Your Majesty will be delighted to hear that your goodwill mission is a complete success.
My goodwill mission? I presume you're referring to the giving away of all my food.
Exactly. It would have warmed your Majesty's heart if you had seen how gratefully it was received.
No doubt. No doubt. But permit me to ask you one simple question. What do you propose to do when all Paris is starving?
But, your Majesty, France is full of food. The country outside is groaning with grain. Mountains of flour, mildew in the mills. The pigs beseech you to accept their fattest hams. All we have to do is to go and get them.
And to do so, I suppose you suggest we fly over the Burgundian lines.
Oh, no, not at all, your Majesty. We can fight through them. Don't you think so, generals? Your Majesty's ears must have burned. Never have I heard such lovely things said about a living monarch. Everywhere it was, God bless our gracious Louis, and long live the king!
Long live the king!
You know, there's something about all this I don't quite understand.
What's hard to understand? The people's got no food, so the king gives it to them. I say, long live the king!
Yeah. Why does Louis worry about us? He never did it before. There's only one thing to it. They're fattening us for the kill. They're expecting an attack from the Burgundians, and they're trying to buy our help.
Well, why shouldn't we help? This is our city, and Louis is our king.
What did he ever do for you?
Oh, he sent us all his food.
That's it. You see, it's a trick. Trying to buy your loyalty through your stomachs. Well, when the Burgundians are fighting the Parisians, and the Parisians are fighting the Burgundians, I know what I'll be doing.
Yes, you'll be hiding in the cellar.
My child,
Good evening, Father.
weren't you with Francois Villon when he was arrested?
I was, Father.
I heard that you and the others had been released.
But what about Francois?
He wasn't with us.
Then the worst has happened.
Oh, no, Father. The Grand Constable himself told me he was all right.
I wish I could believe that.
Oh, but you can. The new Grand Constable is a very kindly man.
He must be. Without him, all these people would still be without food.
Yes, and look at him, gorging themselves today and starving again tomorrow.
Well, it's happened. Tonight His Majesty had his last meal. Now they'll have to fight. What do you mean?
Our glorious army has determined not to fight. Neither cold nor starvation, insults or abuse will swerve them from that noble impulse.
Then we failed.
And my week ends tonight.
Is that why you've avoided me all week?
No. No, I was busy at the walls trying to...
Why?
Catherine, have you ever asked yourself where the Count de Montcorbier came from?